like to have fun.
And that he does. Good hook by Mchunu.
That didn't look too fun.
Not short, but he can counter like he's a tall guy.
Unleashed the left hand much at all. And Mchunu has been able to land a couple of times upstairs. There's a good straight jab by Mchunu. Couple of body shots.
Usyk in my eyes, but Usyk's just trying different things, trying to set up a big shot, see can he hurt Mchunu, and see can he get him some respect.
Usyk was the underdog front. Open to counters.
Usyk beginning to find the target just a little bit more consistently.
Or when he's going to take the lead on you. And right there, Usyk thought he had a left hand, but he was afraid to throw it because he countered behind it.
And wound up getting hit on the cheek by a right hand from Mchunu.
Well, that's a cute little
waistline, you know. I mean, he's very difficult to hit. He's different.
I think also that the world is becoming, the styles are becoming more homogenized.
Got the idea of how Mchunu fights, and he started throwing his left hand in addition to that right jab. 2 rounds to 1, Thabiso Mchunu.
Harold makes a good point, Roy Jones, that
and that's not a good thing because there you go, that go a good shot. Now he's throwing a good left hand because he needs to get respect from Mchunu, or he's like Mchunu as an opponent, because Mchunu is not going to allow you to play around with him. He's going to be dead serious. He's going to like that. He's going to be right on top of things. Now Usyk throwing some real.
Last minute, he's been countering freely and starting to land that left hand as you saw him do over the top there.
Yes, just landed a really good left hand.
He also just threw a left hand.
Oh, good shot by Mchunu. Good counter.
I'm on my back foot. Let me get inside a little bit.
Yeah, as he was throwing those uppercuts, Usyk was backing up and looking at the uppercuts as if to say, this is something new. Usyk much more comfortable in the fight.
Shots that are really not big shots, and if Mchunu throws a big right overhand left, it could be a problem because he's taller, and that's the best shot to catch a taller southpaw with.
Mchunu's a good fighter, and these are the kind of, these are the rounds where the class generally starts to tell, the middle of the fight.
Yes.
Power punches in round 5. Usyk about to triple Mchunu in terms of.
Good shot by Usyk.
Terrific.
You see Usyk with it behind the jab. Find a good left jab, then a good short double followed by a great straight left over the top. That's what he's been trying to find. Then followed by right.
Bashir, who has been his trainer since the beginning of his pro career, is no slouch.
No, not at all.
I mean, that's really good hand speed and accuracy
for a big guy.
Cruiserweight.
Yes.
6'2" guy, southpaw. That's impressive.
Whole different fighter than the guy we were looking at in the first couple of rounds. And now Mchunu comes back with an unimpeded left counter shot, but that's all right. Usyk is in charge.
Yes.
Good left hand.
First knockdown of the fight in this round. Mchunu gets in a couple of strong.
Speaking about Bashir, speaking about the uppercut in the corner, that left uppercut right there is what really caused the knockdown. The left hand was to the back of the head. That didn't do any damage. Good counter left. Love that. Yeah, I think Mchunu's power's gone, Jim.
I said 2 knockdowns. One was ruled a slip.
Piling up a lead. There's something playful. She throws with great frequency.
Yeah.
Now there's the left across the top. Quick Usyk landing punches in bunches once again. There's a couple of quick counter shots from Mchunu, and Usyk looks at him.
You see Usyk land a good low round left to the back. Tried to do another, then he got hit with a beautiful right hook right there. A little bit open hand, but it was beautiful. And he steps back as to say, well done. All of that, and I get caught with that left hand. Yeah, he said, what are you doing?
This was my moment to put on a show. And you hit me. Big left hand.
Again, hard to be that kind of showman against an awkward guy.
And before you have to Google Ali's birthday, it's January 17th.
A day after mine.
Started to say.
Pivots around with that left uppercut and it comes with the right hook right down the middle. I love it.
Capricorn is the star fighter's astrological sign.
Well, of course, Jim. I mean, come on. If you're a Capricorn, I mean, if we celebrate, I mean, you know, it doesn't get any better than that.
And Usyk, a Capricorn in this fight.
Down because Usyk surrounded him. He had him surrounded, and Mchunu said, let me get down here before I land the punch.
Good counter shot by Mchunu.
Another good shot.
He hasn't given up.
He hasn't. Oh, good shot. Oh,
Usyk
good
lands
shot.
a big left over the top.
Oh, good body shot by Mchunu. Now a real fight is breaking out.
Mchunu has done his best fighting of the fight in the last 20 or 30 seconds.
Oh,
After
yeah.
going down for the second time, and there's the third knockdown. And now, Lumaretta is going to stop the fight.
Usyk coming in, jab, 1-2 basically, another 1-2. Double jab, left hand, and he goes down. Really wasn't hit with a shot, just was fatigue. Fatigue right there was doing it, so he came in with his last hurrah, got caught with that left hand right there, and that cut his eye, and then he went down. That put a bad gash over his right eye.
At that time, it was all Oleksandr Usyk en route to the TKO.
WBO Cruiserweight Champion of the World.